I'm just trying to adjust the audio because I can barely hear you. Okay, anyway, what's up? What time did you go to bed? And then you woke up again and again. Oh, I have that happen. Well, only when I'm talking to a certain person beforehand. But you know, maybe that's it. It could be it, considering that that's how it was for me. Alright, we got somebody watching the stream. Off the bat, thank you for supporting whoever that is. It's you? It's a you, Ned. Okay. I'll take your word for it. What should I pick? I see. Oh, well, whoever joined in, thank you for supporting. Trust me, I'm a broke high school student. I don't have that. If I did, I think I would be well out of here already. How could they threaten me, dude? Joel McGregor. Joel, wow. Thanks for the support, brother. Seriously. I almost get nobody to support these streams. But that's just the thing. That's just the thing when you're a newer streamer, so to speak, and especially when you're only on YouTube. Of course, it's a nighttime stream, so it's going to be pretty quiet, which is why I'm whispering. I'm a lot more loud. I'm usually a lot more loud. Just ask the dude in the party, Ned. Okay, we don't talk about that. I hate that fight. Elden Stars is so annoying and it one-shots me. Of course I'm gonna. I'm probably gonna lose my shit right here too because I have to go on the rafters. Where he's just... Yeah, that one. Oh yeah, by the way, Yannick shares is better. Yeah. Yeah, he clearly understands what's up. It seems I'm not the only one who believes it then. See, Ned, I'm not the only one. He just said I believe it. I know. Oh, I forgot about you. Hello, nice to meet you. Bye-bye. Okay, dude, I forgot. They have everything attacking me right now. Come on. Oh. No! Okay, I'm gonna actually need to fight these guys and not mess around. Dude, when I fought Pontiff Sullivan though, that was the most satisfying one ever. I just need to get the parry timing down, that was the only thing. I'm not sure if you've ever done a solo level 1 run. It's a tough one for sure. I know Ned hasn't. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it. Delete it. Yeah. I always pick up my sports games on sale. Hey man, I've been real good so far, dude. I mean, apart from the solo level 1 run giving me hell. That's the only thing that I haven't been good on. Oh no! No, no, no. Oh my, dude. And how have you been, Yoel? Ow! Stop throwing pyromancies at me. Pretty decent. That's pretty good to hear then. I mean, as long as you ain't doing bad. No, he's really not. Eileen is. Where did he go? Did he die? He 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 fell off. Oh my! Jump! Dodge! Dodge! Get out of there! Yeah, it really is. In life, it seems like we're just coasting by sometimes. Prairie! It seems like talking about life gives me a boost to my Dark Souls skills. No! No! You leave me alone. No! I swear these guys are annoying on soul level 1. Ugh. Fire bombs. I have them for a reason. Use them. Enjoy! Hey man, I definitely feel like that sometimes. Sometimes we just gotta push through until it gets better. And eventually it usually does. And if it doesn't, then I guess there is the small little things in life that we have to enjoy. Like playing Dark Souls and suffering in the process. Oh wait, I should probably quit out so I can get his weapon for the hell of it. Yeah, but soul level 1 runs though, I mean, they're I mean I deleted one of my characters, which this one right here was the one I was originally doing a soul level 1 run on, but I I messed up from the beginning, so I just restarted. It really isn't. I swear, I'm starting to believe that the statement of us Souls players being masochists is just true. And for me, it definitely is. I'm doing a Soul level 1 run. Does it get more painful than that? I don't think so. Somehow it's like a pain that we enjoy, which it shouldn't be. Where did he fall off? I need to get his weapon, just because a little trophy that he died. Ned, you're being awfully silent today. Or right now. Alright. Oh wait, great, we have to go along these. Large Titanite shard. Once I get the, I'm gonna homeward bone out as soon as I get the ashes. Because that's the main goal of right now. Just get the ashes. We'll face, Aldrich later. I'm not facing him now. You got a what? Really? You want biology? Biology, you said?
Precious let. I only hope.
Ah, okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. My mic cut out. My bad, guys. Hey, can you hear me? Okay. My mic cut out. That was the problem. I was confused. I was like, how can you guys not hear me? Yeah, no, dude, you're smarter than that. Come on, honey. Do better next time. Do better next time, man. Do better. That's not info. Trust me, I didn't do too well in biology either. I really didn't. Who does? It's boring. Or it has to be some. Well, for me, it has to be something where it's like either that, or the only other one is whenever it will be. The only other one is when it's something like history, which I'm actually interested in. And mathematics, sometimes I actually am interested in. But I hate mathematics at the same time, too. It's complex. Oh, yeah, no, that's another big problem. In my experience, teachers don't know how to teach. No, I said it from my experience. Oh, I see, I see. I forgot you're in a Discord call. Can you guys stop throwing pyromancies, please? That'd be nice. Yeah, I agree with that one right there. From my experience, most of the teachers I've had have been garbage. But then the ones who are good, they're really good. For some reason, it's odd. Very hit or miss, and when they're good, they're really good. Oof. Geometry is not that bad. Algebra is pretty easy too, but now calculus and no. Calculus is a no. Wait, why did I just? I'm a moron. I just want. Oh yeah, I do still box. Not. I don't compete anymore. And whenever I used to compete, the stress from competing started adding up on me, and I just didn't enjoy the competing anymore. So I just do some training here and there to refine my skills, and that's about it. I mean, boxing is a good career if you're willing to have a strict diet, but if you're not, then I wouldn't recommend it. It's just a big problem for me was discipline. Also, I plan. Also, another reason why is because I ended up going with a decision to head to the Air Force when I graduate, which is in about 3 months, 3 4 months. I'm going to be graduating, and I'm going to be heading out to the Air Force. So it's a better career path. Well, actually, I wouldn't say I whooped their asses. I'd say we whooped each other's asses. I mean, I definitely got quite a few whippings in my career. It was fun though, a ton of fun. No doubt about that one. Even when I was getting my ass kicked, it was fun. Yeah, I mean, the main reason I'm going to the Air Force is because they pay good. If it wasn't for that pay, I wouldn't be going. Oh, well, actually, it's not even the pay though. It's really the fact that we get. Well, I want to be getting good benefits. And I don't like taking away things from my credit from my opponents. They were as tough as it gets, honestly. Uh, I actually won Fight of the Night at one of John Molina's promotions, which John Molina is a legend. And I mean, my opponent, man, he was tough. That kid could fight. Don't most of us just tolerate our teachers? Kind of want to try boxing? Honestly, I'd recommend that if you do want to box, it's actually a really good thing for you. For me, it helped me stay in shape, and that's part of the reasons why I still am in shape, along with just working out. But it's just a really great way to relieve stress. It's just it being used to relieve stress that eventually goes away once you start taking it as a career. That's how it was for me, at least. I know some people might find it differently, but for me, I just stopped enjoying it once I took it as a career, which is pretty normal. You'll see it from a lot of people. They'll mention that when they start boxing, they love it, and then they get into competing, and then it takes away from the fun because now it's all serious and it's not just enjoyment. Simple gym. What is a simple gym for? I never use that. Treasure ahead. Yeah, and it's a mimic. Yeah, you'll also meet a lot of great people in the sport. All right. Oh, we're talking about boxing. Boxing is an amazing sport, honestly. It's just very stressful, and it's not a sport you should take lightly, honestly. Golden Visual Spear. I thought the same thing about where I live. I mean, I used to live in Illinois. I'm originally from Illinois, but now I live in Florida, and I originally thought the same thing. Turns out, I actually ended up meeting a professional coach here, along with he and my pops knew each other beforehand, and my pops was my main coach, at least at the time. Uh, and but now I don't compete anymore. But when I competed, they were both my coaches. My pops was my main coach though. But you'll find a lot cooler people than you would expect, honestly. I thought I found nobody cool, but it turns out boxing is pretty big in Illinois. I mean, Illinois and Florida. Oh, I should be specific about that. Hey, California's got some good boxers though, dude. Well, that's actually really cool. I mean, for me, my father, he was just a labor worker, really. He worked usually in factories, and then, well, I'm dead. First death, well, is it first death of the round? Yeah, first death of the round. But my pops, he worked in retail at first, and then it's a pretty long line, and then he worked at Cintas, and then UniFirst, multiple different places as a manager. Makes pretty decent money, honestly. Ching. But but yeah. My family always had humble beginnings. Very blue collar. But my pops has always been big in not just boxing but MMA. So it was kind of I was raised on it, and my father was taught. Oh yeah, for sure. I think that's one thing I've learned as well. Our parents, they definitely got some stories for us, more than we would know, and a lot of them are much more interesting than you'd first think. Oh, dude, you probably wouldn't like New Mexico or Arizona then. Ah! Ow! 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 That's not very nice. Ow! Ow! Leave me alone. I'm getting attacked by Black Knights. Run! This is where the bonfire is. What's the purpose of this game? To enjoy the pain. That's the main purpose of this game. Masochism. That's the main thing. And this is soul level 1, so that's the problem. You don't like people? What a coincidence. What a shocker, I should say. Actually, yeah, what a shocker. Alright, we got the bonfire lit, baby. Whoa! I'm not too happy about having to face Aldrich, though, honestly. I'm not looking forward to that. Ow! You asshole. Rainbow Six Siege. I actually do play that. Not too often. I used to play it all the time. But it's a good. It is a decent game, but they kind of ruined it over the years. And Ned, what do you mean you played it once? Isn't you? I have over 200 hours on that game. Haha, buried. Oh no, he wants me dead. Dude, leave me alone. Don't start this, man. Come on. Why are you doing this? Yeah, what you gonna do now, punk? Oh, you can't cross the line. The old Siege was peak Siege. Changed my mind. Especially before they added all the stupid stuff to it. I mean, I'm not against the battle pass because it provides us with more opportunities to get alpha packs and stuff. But I'm not a fan of the other things. Wow. Oh, that was a bad parry there. I can parry Pontus Sullivan, but I can't parry him. Come on. Get parried. Get parried after 5 attempts of trying to parry you. Yeah, I agree on the battle pass thing. I mean, the only reason I like it is because I have awful luck, and it makes it to where I have a higher chance of uh, getting the, getting like black eyes and stuff. But I still am against it because it just promotes more pay to, it promotes more, pay for the cool stuff in a game, which I'm not a fan of. Versus how Siege was before, you had to buy alpha packs with renown. Giant blacksmith then. Leave me alone, you damn knight. You know Gwen's dead, right? I don't know why you're chasing me. He doesn't want me dead. I mean, well, technically he... No, wait, no, he wouldn't. He wants me to link the flame, but, I forgot about this part. This is the one boss I always suck at. Pontiff Sullivan is considered to be far more difficult in Soul Level 1. A Siege stream? I only really play with my friends, and they can be a bit uh, overbearing, to say the least, for a stream. But I would definitely be down to do it. Ow! I'd definitely be down to do it, though. You talking to me, Ned? Ow. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, I'm gonna die instantly here, I know this. I suck at this boss so badly. Pontus Sullivan I can beat, but Aldrich... I don't know about that one. Off the bat? Come on! You... Oh my god. No! Off the bat, dude. Come on. I didn't even get to start up. I ran to him, attacked once, and he started that shit.
Right off the bat, the really bad, bro. If you see my 4-hour stream of me walking and doing this boss room, putting one fucking hit on him and dying right after, those 4 hours of that shit.
Dude, he's easy. Gearman's easy. Aldrich isn't.
Really apparent, bro.
Dude, just get good. Aldrich is just a pure RNG boss.
No,
And you
regardless,
suck.
even
I'm just
with
messing around.
Chairman, by the time I get there,
Ow! You bastard.
because usually by the time you get to the one you have like enough health to tank a couple of things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Usually what I'm gonna do to, usually what I do to them is I just like skip it. It's too fucking easy, and I ask the opportunity. I don't ever really fight them any other way.
Well, I always parried the shit out of him, and he's easy because of that.
I got so bad, bro.
Yeah, but if I were to get a more chill friend to join the stream, I think it would work better, but it would still, I'd definitely be willing to do it with my other friends. It's just, I'd have to definitely set some, boundaries with them when it comes to joking. Not that that'd be an issue, honestly. Oh my god. No, 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 I did not mean to do that. I hate this boss so much because I don't know anything about him. Not to mention I haven't played this in like a year. Ah, yeah, that's what they struggle with too. They just cannot stop with the homophobic jokes. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fine, like, you know, when it's not too much, but eventually it does get a bit overbearing. My other friends.
They were. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same thing some of my friends do. I think Aldrich is going to be a little easier than I thought, but I'll have to... Yeah, that's the thing, is when it's, like, constantly, like, that's all they joke about. It's annoying, to say the least. Ah! That's another thing right there. Aldrich teleports a lot, which is very annoying. Second phase, he starts to teleport like crazy, which I'm only willing to put up with so much. There we go! He's dead. Let's get the homeward bone ready. Because we're gonna need teleport after we... well, later at least. Nice! Never mind. Who's the worst in the group? Oh, that's a very good question. So, mainly it's between me and two friends. I'd say by far, his name is Ethan. Thank you, dude. I'm telling you, that fight was nerve-wracking. I'm surprised I even got it that quickly. I thought I was gonna die a couple more times before I actually ended up getting it. But I'd say probably Ethan. No, definitely. Actually, no, not probably. Definitely Ethan. He is very overbearing with it. Isaac is nowhere near as much. He's nowhere near as overbearing, but he can sometimes joke around a little bit with it. But for the most part, he's very chill. I mean, that's just the thing though. With I think that's something that's just common with pretty much everyone. But they all have that friend group that can be a bit overbearing sometimes, but they're still cool people in the end of the day. It's exactly how it is for me. I don't know if you guys play Dark Souls 3, but if you play Dark Souls 3, I think you guys know how annoying he can be. Yeah, who knows, maybe we're talking about the same one by a very slight chance. Seriously though, yeah, he does it way too much, but it's funny at first, and then it's like, all right, dude, chill. We're done with those jokes. Yeah, yeah, maybe it's in the name. I think so too. Maybe it's just a name that just maybe there's just something about it that instantly brings it out at people. You name your child that, and they'll instantly start with those jokes. Drinking spears, right? Yep. Okay. Yep. Start that. Small little fish. Oh, Cole. Skim the Cole because he's Andre. He's built different. Now, believe it or not, Dancer is actually the boss I'm not as worried about. Even though I should probably be a lot more worried about her. I am not good at that fight, but I struggle with magic users more. You need to beat that game already, dude. You suck. You need to, dude. Liza P is such a great game. Speaking of which, I need to continue that Willy Wonka themed run, but I'm just too busy with this. Well, then go ahead, play it. Just beat him already. Dude, you're addicted to Bloodborne, seriously. Yeah, but Aldrich is probably the toughest boss for me, so... Oh, got more stuff. Yeah, he got more stuff. Aldrich is one of the toughest bosses for me in this game, simply because he's just tricky. What's his excuse? I don't know. Ned, what is your excuse for not beating the Black Rabbit Brotherhood yet? That you suck? So basically, what he's saying is that he sucks, but yeah, he keeps forgetting that he sucks, so he just ends up doing that instead. Yeah, so he just is too busy sucking, so he can't win. He just sucks. So that's the difference. He'll get better though. I mean, we all get better. This place. Hey, shut up. That ain't where I gear at. I give you a nice place to stay, and you're over here dissing it. I know, right? Imagine being that ass.
Stop running into Evan guy.
Effing guy. Dude, you're in a party with me every single day. Not every single day.
Yeah, I know, it's my fucking friend. Okay? Hey, 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 hey. Okay, you done. You done. Okay.
Alright, let's see here.
You
Let,
ain't back.
let's get the style. We need to get the style. That's the big thing right there. So, what's more stylish? I don't know, I think that's pretty stylish right there. What'd you say? Yeah. Yeah. That's style.
Go all the way to the left, because I'm gonna be outside.
Any style? Style points? No style points. Damn. Drang armor? Style points? No. Style points? Style points.
Alright,
And you can see the green arms.
fashionable is actually the only that looks fashionable.
Nah, bro. Did you forget this is Fashion Soul, dude? Yeah, no, we're gonna take after them. We're gonna take after we're gonna take it. Yeah, we'll take after the Abyss Watchers for the rest of the run, or until I feel like changing it.
He's fashionable,
Yeah.
have to sit on what one.
Okay, I think we should try to take on the Dancer. Although I'm probably gonna absolutely suffer, so you guys might enjoy it, and I'll probably end up having to end the stream once it hits. Once it hits like 1:30, I'll be ending the stream. I got quite a bit of work to do tomorrow, but we can enjoy the time until then. And I noticed another person or two joined they joined the stream. Thank you for supporting all of you guys. I've only ever really had one person in my streams usually, which is usually one of my friends, and that's about it. It's nice seeing that we're getting some traction. I hope others start doing soul level ones. Oh, do I listen to Iron Maiden? Oh, no. I hate the Trooper. I hate that Trooper. I hate that song with a passion. People, dude, they have so many better songs. Like Sun and Steel. Metallica. Okay, Wherever I May Roam is my favorite song by them. Ow, don't slap me, you asshole. But, I'm an absolute Iron Maiden nerd. So, yeah, it says something. Oof. Nice try, buddy. Like, for me, okay, so my favorite song is probably Phantom of the Opera or Another Life. Another Life is just amazing. I'm a big guitar guy myself. No! Oh, shit! God damn. When I said that, yeah, no, I'm changing my mind. When I said that, I thought Aldrich would be the hardest boss in the run. Oh, Lord. It's not even the solo though. Like, when it comes to a lot of songs, I'm a big fan of guitar, and so the solos are my favorite thing. But for Wherever I May Roam, the main riff is just absolutely phenomenal. I will give Kirk credit on that. I think that Adrian Smith and Dave Murray and Yannick Jers, especially Yannick Jers too, because he's Enter Sandman. That's a classic, dude. I think that's a song that I think it's overrated compared to some of their other work, especially within their albums like Kill 'Em All. You'll find a lot of songs that are just better, in my opinion, but it's still a classic nonetheless.
There's no way. There's no way this will stay outside.
What?
Don't worry about it. You don't want to know what you did.
No, what did I say?
Not you, idiot.
Oh, you need to start specifying. No, but my favorite Iron Maiden song is definitely between Phantom of the Opera and Another Life. But I'd say though one of my favorite songs that's actually underrated is No Prayer for the Dying. That album as a whole is just absolutely beautiful. But it gets so much hate for no reason at all. Especially Yannick Cheers. I don't understand why he gets so much hate. That dude has done so much for Iron Maiden, but it seems like the only people who actually respect him are like the true, for the most part, are the true fans. Like the ones who are real big fans of Iron Maiden. Those are the only ones I've seen respect Yannick Cheers. A Matter of Life and Death, that's an amazing album too. I think that one needs more love. But I gotta say though, when it comes to the actual story, Down on the Farm, oh my god, thank you for mentioning that. Thank you for mentioning that. I absolutely love that song. That's actually that's actually a cover of a UK song, of a song by the band UK Subs, which is of course Down on the Farm. But of course they got more recognition for it because, well, they're Guns N' Roses, of course. But and rightfully so. They've put a lot, but they put a lot into their career. But that song is absolutely phenomenal, and I have a little fun fact, a little fun story related to it. And I have a little fun story related to Dark Souls 3 and that song, which is odd, I know. Um, I on my first playthrough of Dark Souls 3, I was listening to Spotify, and that was one of the main songs. Ow! Wow! Wow. Okay. Yeah, but the UK Subs was actually the one that, they were the ones that actually started that. They created the song Down the Farm, and Guns N' Roses saw it. Specifically, if I remember correctly, I think it was Izzy Stradlin. He saw that song, saw them perform the song, and decided to try to make a cover of it. I think they did it better than the UK Subs did, but I still give the UK Subs a lot of credit because they started that. They're the reason why that song exists. You you bastard. Of course. Oh. Talk about a bad luck chain right there. Okay, I think I might need to come back to the dancer. I'm running into a brick wall here. Yeah, but I'd say the Prophecy by Iron Maiden. That's a song that I noticed though it's very underrated. It seems like people just don't listen to it for some reason, which I don't think that's right. It's a great song, and the story that connects to the prophecy, it's beautiful. It's a great song. But that's another Iron Man song. You see, this fool over here though, that's in the party with me, he doesn't really listen to Iron Maiden. The only song he listens to is The Trooper. He's not a man of class, it seems. CCR, is that Clearwater Revival? Oh, not that thing. Ow! You bastard. But Yoel, what is okay, I thought so. I just want to make sure. Um, I don't really listen to them, but I do like their I do like what they've done for rock. They've done a lot for rock. And on top of that, of course, Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Everybody knows that song. I think countless listen to it, even if they're not a fan of the band. And I think that does show a testament onto the quality of the song itself. I'm not a big fan of them myself, but I think they're a great band. It's more so because I'm not a fan of that style. But here's the thing, mentioning about bands of that era, the 70s, 60s, 70s, I gotta say though, when it comes to those bands, The animals. Yes, I do know of the animals. I know of them. I don't listen to them, and I don't really know them. But I have heard of them, and I've heard that they're a very good band.
Is that what you just said?
But I'll say this right now. My favorite band of all time is actually not Iron Maiden though. It's Deep Purple. I have Deep Purple to thank for my taste in music because they're the ones who actually got me into rock. If it wasn't for them, I never would have gotten into rock. And it all started with Smoke on the Water, of course. That's when I started playing guitar. Yeah, we really do. I hate these jailers so much. I don't think there's a more annoying enemy, honestly. Oh, oof. Yeah, Deep Purple. I mean, I just don't think you could go wrong with Deep Purple, honestly. Like my favorite song from them is probably I don't know. It's a difficult one to choose. But I'd say one of one of my favorite songs is I'm trying to think. Yeah, it is. It is. I'd say that if you're talking about "Smoke on the Water," which I think is what you're talking about, it really is a dad song. Everybody knows that song. But my favorite song by Deep Purple isn't even that song. Actually, I kind of dislike that song because it overshadows their best work. And Richie Blackmore, yes, he did a great job on it. His work on the riff, there's a reason why that riff is iconic. But Hungry Days, A Gypsy's Kiss, let's see here. But by the way, all the songs I'm mentioning are from Perfect Strangers. Another one, which I think is very underrated, people don't listen to it at all, but it needs more love, is Son of a Lyric, which that's just an instrumental. It's just all Richie Blackmore and, of course, bass and all that. Uh, Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Uh, it's somehow just the guitar can create such emotional pieces of work.
Sebastian?
It's not even funny, honestly. And my favorite song from
Manitoba. All of them are historic. So,
my favorite song from the album Machine Head. It's between.
yeah, but I'm talking about like
It's hard to choose, honestly. There's so many great songs on that album too, but Pictures of Home. I say Pictures of Home is probably my favorite from that album. It's just too good. It's so beautiful. In fact, that riff, the intro riff, seven up, seven up to the fifth string, 5/7.
that's pretty boiling short.
But the intro riff, everybody, I think not everybody, but a lot of people know it. It goes down, no, 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 down, no, 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 no. That one. Uh, that is such a great riff. I mean, it's perfect. And I actually learned that on guitar because I just like it that much. Blue Oyster Cult. I think Blue Oyster Cult. It's a band that is a bit of a gray area. For one reason why, there's one main reason why I say this, because Blue Oyster Cult people either know one song from them, which is "Don't Fear the Reaper," or they're huge fans of them, and very seldomly are there, the middle group, I guess you could say, the people in the middle. I'm trying to think. I haven't listened to them in a while, but I'd say that. Uh, Let me get to the shortcut real quick so I can focus. Uh, yeah, that's what I've noticed too. Like, one of my friends, he's a big Blue Oyster Cult fan. But and then, but apart from him, I don't know too many other people who are actual genuine fans. Okay, well, I guess. Well, they're not gonna let me get the shortcut. That's nice to know. Gotta draw them over here. Or I'll just wait for them to wander out. While we're waiting, I'll look at my playlist. See if I can find it. Oh, that's my middle playlist. My bad. Let's see here. Blue Oyster Cult. I'm having to go all the way down because I have so many songs. Over 400 songs in my playlist. So I'm a huge nerd. And let me just search it up. Blue Oyster Cult. Burnin' For You. Burnin' For You and Fire of Unknown Origin. Those two songs are just underrated, honestly. They need more love. Both of those songs. People mention Don't Fear the Reaper, but that song is not half as good as... I don't think that song is half as good as those other two I mentioned. And that's saying something, because that song is very good. It's a very good song. I do have a question, though. Wham Bam Shingaling. Funny thing. My friend Isaac, 2 days ago, he brought that song up to me, referring to a certain situation I'm in with somebody, and he said that the song fits it, and he was joking around, of course, but I listened to it, and I'm not a fan of that song simply because he mentioned it. Simply because he mentioned it comedically for the situation I'm in, which for me, it's complex. I don't know how to put it. It's complex, but I didn't like it just because it was very comedic sounding at first, and I wasn't expecting it. It's more so it's more so that I don't like the song right now because I wasn't expecting how it would sound. But if I went into the song expecting it to sound how it did, I think I would enjoy it. It's complex. I know it doesn't make sense how I put it. Duh, I'm a bit dumb sometimes. I know it is a good song. I can recognize that as a guitarist, although I'm a trash one. Even I can recognize it's a good song, but I'm just not a fan of it, honestly. I don't know why. I'm guessing it's probably the tone, honestly. That's probably why. I mean, the tone's just not for me. I don't think the tone's for me. But what about Ed Guy? Do you guys listen to Ed Guy? I know most people probably don't even know who Ed Guy is. But Ed Guy, that's one of my favorite bands, honestly. And I've been thinking about starting up a band. Pretty recently, I've been thinking about starting up a band with a few friends. And we would name ourselves, the plan would be to be named Ash Mountain, which is what Iron Maiden's name was originally going to be before they changed it, before it was even released, to, of course, what we know it as now, Iron Maiden. Not sure. Ah, thank you for that one, Ten of Hearts, but I hate to break it to you. Just because I do post on my Instagram, if you were to go into the bio, you can find my Instagram. And if you listen to some of my stuff there, it will sound like I'm a pretty decent guitarist. Do not be fooled. Yeah, that was my plan actually. I thought, hey, I'm not that good. I'm not a good guitarist, but me and my friends want to do something a little fun. So we thought about starting up a little band for fun, and it seems like it's probably going to come to fruition in the future. Yeah, if you check out some of that stuff, do not be fooled though. Do not be fooled. I'm really not as good as it may seem at first. Uh, those pieces, even the ones that are complex, which is I haven't posted it yet, but it's Deep Purple Pictures of Home, the intro riff to that. Uh, I'm gonna post it eventually. That riff took me a whole day to get down. I'm also working on Theater of Salvation by Ed Guy. I want to get that one down, the main riff to that down, but that's not right. I thank you guys for the support. Seriously, I just don't like to pride myself with saying that I'm even a decent guitarist because There's if you look at what I can do, I mean, I'm surely not that bad. I don't think I'm really that bad. There's definitely worse out there, but I think that there's a certain level that I'm just to where I say this because I'm not satisfied with myself yet, not even close, because that's something that a lot of guitarists agree with. It seems none of us are satisfied with how good we become. We're always trying to get better, which I mean, it's only natural. You know, how else are you going to progress if you don't have that kind of you know motivation? I guess you could say. But yeah, I'd say that Ed Guy is another band that I'm an absolute huge fan of. If I don't know if you guys listen to them, I would highly recommend listening to Ed Guy if you don't. They're underrated. They almost never get mentioned, ever. If you want a good intro to Ed Guy, I'd say search up Tears of a Mandrake. That's probably their most popular song after Glory Vein Opera. But Glory Vein Opera, even for me, who I'm a huge Ed Guy fan. Yeah, I'd recommend it. My favorite album from them is Theater of Salvation, but I wouldn't recommend starting out with that one because it's a very subjective album to say the least. I love it. It's my favorite album from them, and one of my top 10 albums of all time. But it's just um, it's just subjective. It has a very theatrical